Greetings, everyone. Well, it is DVD Blu-ray update time again. Mostly Blu-ray, just one DVD, and the DVD's not for me. Wrap your head around that one. Today we're going to check out some sci-fi and horror, and I guess some of it could technically be classified as sci-fi horror. Yeah, let's get right into it. Sci-fi and horror, Blu-ray and DVD update today on the Multimedia Chronicles. Welcome back. Alrighty, so a lot of you have been asking me, hey Sean, what do you think about 4K? It's 4 times better than 1080p. You really need a massive TV or a video projector to get any real benefit out of it, or sit about a foot away from your 55-inch 4K screen. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's the next level of high definition. I think it's great. I don't have a 4K TV, but without question, the next one I buy will be 4K. One benefit, actually, I think it has is if you use a 4K display as a computer monitor, because it just gives you so much more screen real estate to move stuff around. Like, you can fit a lot more on the screen at full resolution. I mean, you can fit 4 1080p displays on a single 4K display at full quality. So, I mean, that pretty much says it all right there. But honestly, as far as movies go, I think you really need to have a massive TV in order to benefit from it. Now, why am I mentioning this now? Because I just bought my first 4K Ultra HD title. The reason I bought it was because, well, the packaging was really cool, and it included the Blu-ray, and it was kind of an exclusive that I knew was going to disappear fast. I picked up... I don't know why I sang that. Ghost in the Shell! Yes, the live-action adaptation of the anime classic. This is the Best Buy exclusive steelbook. This was one of 2 that they had left in stock. I grabbed one. The guy standing next to me grabbed the other one. And that's it. They were gone. So total fluke, total stroke of luck getting this one. The steelbook was only available for the 4K edition. So basically, if I wanted the steelbook, had to get the 4K. So there you go. I bought my first 4K title probably years before I get my first 4K TV. But hey, when I get one, I'll be set. Yeah, kind of like my plan with the 3D TV, and now they don't make them anymore. Oops. Well, I don't see 4K going away anytime soon, so I think we'll be okay. So if we just take a quick look here, just got our little backing there. Now, on the thing there, it doesn't indicate that it has the Blu-ray, but I did check the back. It does actually include the Blu-ray. So if we look at the front here, very nice. And you got the spine. Just a little quick closer look here. There you go. Open her up. Oh, digital copy. We'll set that aside. And then there you go. You can see it has the Blu-ray and the Black-ray. And assuming some more artwork if we pop this out. Oh, yeah. Look at all that extra artwork that was under the discs. That's fabulous. Anyway, I thought it was a pretty nice looking title here. I'm just going to put the 4K one on the underneath tray because the Blu-ray is the one I'll be accessing. So basically, it's like they're doing the same thing they did with Blu-ray, where the Blu-ray edition would have the DVD. Well, this one, the 4K edition, has the Blu-ray. So it's like, whatever the new thing is, it'll include the previous generation thing as an extra. Wow, fingerprint magnet. Holy crap. You just give that a little wipe here. Just notice that, like, huge greasy fingerprints showing up in the light there. Oh well, whatever. Good enough. Anyway, I've not watched it yet. I will at some point. I don't know when. I've got quite a stack of movies to watch, so I don't know. I'm probably gonna have like a movie night where I just watch, or movie weekend where I just watch. Actually, I've got a vacation coming up, so I might watch a bunch of them then. Next up, this is, speaking of 3D, this is like probably one of the least expensive 3D titles you can get, and it's a classic bit of sci-fi horror action. We have It Came from Outer Space. Yes, this was on the bargain racks at Sunrise, so I figured, yeah, sure, what the heck, I like some 50s sci-fi, and if it's in 3D, all the better. Apparently, actually, one alternate way to watch 3D movies now is PSVR, which the PS4 has a way that you can watch 3D movies through the VR headset. You can just watch them as is, or you can actually watch them in like a virtual theater. So it's like you're in a movie theater watching the 3D movie. So you got like the whole theater that you can look around in, but then you got the movie up on the screen in full 3D, which I think is kind of a cool idea. It's kind of simulate the experience of going to a movie theater just without all the annoying other patrons. Next up, this is one I've been wanting to get for a while. I had it in my hand at HMV a number of times and just kept waffling on it. Got Dolph Lundgren in Dark Angel, also known as I Come in Peace. Yes, I Come in Peace is how I knew it. I remember seeing the ads for this when it first came on, and I always wanted to check it out. I thought it looked like a good kind of, scary sci-fi thriller type thing, but I just never got around to it. Let's just quickly go over the special features here. So, Ghost in the Shell. What do we got here? We got Hardwired Humanity, the making of Ghost in the Shell. Section 9, Cyber Defenders. Man and Machine, the Ghost Philosophy. Oh, and that's it. Okay, cool. So you get 3 featurettes. Whoop-de-doo. Anyway, I like Ghost in the Shell. I've seen the first 2 movies and the first season of Standalone Complex and really enjoyed all of those. I've not seen any of the subsequent stuff. I have not seen the second season of Standalone Complex or Solid State Society or Arise or the new animated movie. Yeah, I got a lot more stuff to catch up on. Let's see here. Next up, this one I'm actually going to be talking about around Halloween. In addition to several other versions of this story, we have Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. The first time I ever saw this was when I got it really cheap on Laserdisc a number of years ago. I actually really like this one a lot. I think it really captures some of the more horrific aspects of the Frankenstein story. And I like the fact that this portrays the more intelligent monster than what we usually see. Robert De Niro as the monster is actually really good in this. Kenneth Branagh as Victor Frankenstein, just wonderful and obsessed and driven and a little bit nuts. John Cleese as a serious character, actually, as his mentor, surprisingly good. But anyway, really like this one a lot. Looking forward to checking it out again after so many years this Halloween. Now, speaking of giant monsters, also picked up Kong Skull Island 3D. Now, this is kind of interesting. A lot of 3D titles, the slipcovers will have a lenticular cover to indicate the 3D-ness. Yeah, this one had a lenticular cover, but only for the regular edition, and it was like I think it was a Walmart exclusive or something. So, yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Like, why did the 3D one just got a very slight bit of shininess on there. That's the big 3D slipcover, folks. Yeah, the studios really don't seem to give a crap about 3D anymore. Well, I mean, the TVs aren't really being made anymore, and I get the sense that the content is going to start being phased out. Next up, we got the latest iteration of everybody's favorite giant lizard, Shin Godzilla. Yes, in a very cool black Blu-ray case. Very nice indeed. So I have not watched this yet, but I'm looking forward to it. Honestly, I'm not overly sold on the redesign of Godzilla in this one, like with the skinny arms and stuff. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe there's some explanation for his appearance in the movie. I don't know. But I do love me some Godzilla. and I've heard that this one's actually really, really good. So it's kind of cool. So we've got 2 concurrent Godzilla series going now. We've got the American series, which has a sequel in the works, and then we've got this one as well, which presumably is the first of a new Japanese series. So very cool. So those of us who enjoy some, classic kaiju action, got a lot to enjoy these days. It's great stuff. Oh, extras. I didn't go over any of the extras at all, did I? Hold on a second. It came from outer space. What do we have here? We have The Universe According to Universal, an original documentary on It Came from Outer Space. Feature commentary with film historian Tom Weaver, and the theatrical trailer in both 2D and 3D. That's pretty cool. And then, let's see, I Come in Peace, a.k.a. Dark Angel. We have interviews with director Craig R. Baxley. How the hell did I get Brian out of that? And actors Dolph Lundgren and Brian Benben. That's pretty cool. And the original theatrical trailer. So, very cool. That is a Scream Factory title. All right, Kong Skull Island. We've got Creating a King, a 2-part exploration of the rebirth and recreation of an iconic monster. Monarch Files 2.0, companion archive. Dive deep into the organization and MonsterVerse mythology. Yeah, this is part of the Godzilla universe, by the way, for those, the 2 of you who didn't know that. Specifically the American Godzilla, so the one that came out a few years ago with Bryan Cranston and everybody. Yeah. It's part of that universe, and that's actually the reason why Kong himself is so massive in this, because they're going to do a King Kong versus Godzilla, so they needed them both to be similar size to properly duke it out. So, yeah, definitely going to look forward to that. I've also heard rumors that Pacific Rim may also be brought into it. Is this Legendary Pictures? Let me just see here. Because Pacific Rim is Legendary Pictures. It is Legendary Pictures, yeah. So there's a very good possibility that Pacific Rim may be brought into the MonsterVerse as well, which is pretty cool. This is a cinematic universe I can definitely get behind. Because, the original Godzilla was basically a cinematic universe as well. The original Japanese, like the Showa era in particular. So, great stuff. What else do we have here? Tom Hiddleston, the intrepid traveler, joined the actor on a tour of the film's breathtaking locations. Sorry, yawning here a little bit. Deleted scenes, director's commentary, and more. So, very nice. We just pop it out here, take a quick look inside. We got, wow, okay. Well, very straightforward disc labeling there, folks. But, can't complain too much. If we take a look at this one, I think we already looked at this one. So, there you go. Very nice. A reversible cover as well if you prefer the I Come in Peace title. You can have it with that if you want. I'm going to put this here actually. And then It Came from Outer Space. I already read those. Oh, wow, just about knocked everything over. Okay. And Shin Godzilla, we've got Godzilla vs. the Nerds interview and trailers. Really, guys? That's all you could come up with? Oh, well. Anyway. Looks pretty badass. Yeah, gonna check that out pretty soon. Then, oh yeah, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. For extras, we have nothing. It is totally bare bones. Oh, actually, some nice artwork inside, and not an eco case. Thank you very much. Just take that off there. There we go. Yeah, very nice. Very nice indeed. And it's got one of those annoying clip things there, so we're gonna push that down and then close it. And there we go. Thank you to whatever viewer showed me that many, many years ago. So that's it for stuff for me, for my collection. Next up, it's my mom's birthday. So as you know, I picked her up the Twin Peaks Gold Box set. Well, I also picked her up this one. We got Constantine, the complete series. I actually really want to get the Blu-ray set of this. I would have got it at the same time I got this, except they didn't have the Blu-ray. They only had the DVD. But yeah, my mom likes stuff like this, you know, supernatural stuff with sort of, you know, religious mythology mixed into it. And let's face it, Matt Ryan was frickin' awesome as Constantine. I really enjoyed this series a lot, and was pretty bummed that they canceled it after only 13 episodes. But 13 excellent episodes they were. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that is it from me to you for now. So, quick thank you to my Patreon sponsors. Thank you very much, Patreon sponsors. You guys and gals are awesome. And thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time. So until then, sayonara.